Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So this week we have controlling Angeloid Earth Extra. Alright, so in fact I'm going for the hidden condition in this video, and you can see that it's quite a weird water mono here. Alright, so in fact I wanted to try the new guild event card, which is this Cinderella, Bartender Cinderella, and apparently it isn't that fantastic. Okay, I don't know if I'm having the setting right or not. Okay, but overall this team's damage output isn't very fantastic. Alright, pretty much some part of the video I'm just grinding the battle. Okay, so let me explain a few things. So other than water mono, I'm going for the 3 god clear, which means I have brought in Pisces, which is the usual water mono converter. Aquarius, which is pretty much just slot in for the achievement, and then of course water yen, even worse, not even power release. Okay, so these 3 are the gods for the achievement. And then why Bartender Cinderella as leader? Because actually dissolving water runes have 50% hard effect as well, so in fact you can go all offensive. You can see here, round 3 we have this Cthulhu. You can see that I'm just focusing on attacking this mob here because I do not actually need hard runes. Alright, so I can just keep bursting, using water runes to burst, and then I will just heal up as well because water is 50% hard runes. Alright, so we have a Bay as leader, ally. Right, this is to cancel off attribute relation. Pretty much not for the water stages like this, but for the earth boss. Right, so earth boss being earth attribute, I want to cancel off the disadvantage, elemental disadvantage if possible. Right, hence I brought in a Bay as this ally. Right, so you can see here I've been very offensive to this Cthulhu. You can see that no hard converters needed here. Right, so basically run out of hard runes, convert water runes, and then pretty much you can just heal back. Right, so you can see that in fact I'm just actually trying out this team when I was playing around, and then somehow I managed to clear it. Right, managed to clear this team, okay, with this team. So you see basically one normal spin can't actually take down all the mobs. Alright, so in fact, as I said, this Cinderella as leader isn't really working very well here. Okay, but nonetheless, those of you who do not have a proper water mono, I wouldn't consider myself having a very good water mono. But in fact, for this weekly battle achievement for water mono, those of you who have actual Hessis, go ahead and take down this team, take down this battle, because of course being Babylon you can just wreck everything. Okay, so for me, I do not have actual Hessis, meaning I will have to go for something else. Alright, so I do not have all the cards in the world as well. So you can see here, I'm just providing a separate strategy, I would say. Right, as I do not have actual Hessis, the OP team. Babylon is just super OP. So basically here, I'm just trying to give alternatives. Right, so you can see that we have Earth Mob finally. Other than Cthulhu, you can see that we have what's this guy's name? We have is it Pan? Pan? I don't know. Okay, so this guy actually just confuse you with the elements. Right, so if you take a look at what your water rune is before it transforms, you won't have a problem figuring out what is water runes. So in fact, this skill here is quite stupid. Alright, but anyway, quite an innovative skill. Okay, so you can see that I'm actually taking forever at mini mobs as well. But oh my gosh, okay, you can see that Aquarius, my Aquarius is at CD17, horribly CD17, my gosh, and my ally is at CD 16, right? Not max, because I can't find any max one in my ally list. Okay, so you can see that I'm just like bursting, doing a full attack to try to speed up the video if possible. Right, so we come to a third mini boss. Alright, you can see that I'm just going for full burst here. You can see that Queen of Water here actually have enchanted shield, and basically that's it. So a very old skill, very old skill. Okay, so basically here I'm just trying to take this Queen of Water down as fast as possible, because it's just enchanted shield. Right, so you can see basically my two converters here. Both are enchanted converters. Alright, you can see that Cinderella is actually the water version of Shen Gong Bao. Right, hard to enchant water. And then we have a PR Pisces, in which when she store up to the maximum number of runes, she'll convert water runes instead. Right, so you can see that here, you can see Queen of Water is at CD1, and I do not have water runes, hard runes. Right, so you can see that what I'm doing here is to trigger Pisces Amelioration for the recovery boost, and then just dissolve water runes, and you can see that in fact Cinderella's leader skill is quite useful, but the damage multiplier, damn. Okay, maybe if you ally with Tachi or something, it might work out, but I don't know. But because we're going for water mono clear here, that's why I cannot ally Tachi. Alright, so boss, I struggled so hard for this boss, man. Alright, so we can see that this boss will definitely come out as CD2, so in which I turn on Aquarius, since Aquarius attacking style is pretty much like Solar Beam in Pokemon. You store first and then you attack later, right? In which I can just turn on Dragonic Compulsion. You can see that I tried to dissolve Earth runes just now. Try to lessen the number of Earth runes I need to dissolve in this round. Alright, so you can see that stock up a decent amount of water runes as well as Earth runes. Alright, perfect. Alright, so here you can see that Aquarius is splashing, meaning we can trigger her ×2 damage now. So here I'm just deciding whether to turn on Molly or not. I don't know if I made the correct choice, but I actually did turn on Molly. And then after that I'm just left with Pisces and Abe as the second HP bar. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here is to try to do a 3-3-3 all the way. Then yep, there we go. So that amount of Earth runes and water runes, we break the shield as well as the amount of booster we have. Took down the first HP bar. Right, so second HP bar is this frozen hearts or heart lock or whatever you want to call it. So basically you have to dissolve these heart runes, if not it's gonna be a very troublesome stage. Right, so you can see that I'm not really utilizing a base active skill here. So the more number of runes, the more color runes you dissolve here, the higher his damage multiplier, in which you can see that barely dissolve all 5 colors. Alright, so you can see that here I'm like, oh shit, probably got to restart the battle. Right, so I'm thinking here is just a bet of how much heart runes as well as water runes is going to be available for me, because these two are my source of healing. Right, so Cinderella is basically there. I'm not sure if enchanted water gives more recovery. I didn't really take note of that, but then you can see anyway I just went to do a offensive convert, but I can heal up as well. So basically here I'm just surviving on Cinderella's active leader skill, and yeah, basically this part here is a grind, trying my best not to die. So I don't know why did I turn on this compulsion. Maybe I just I think I was just like insecure of my damage / recovery, so I went ahead with my compulsion. Alright, so this week we have a spell of destruction craft challenge in which we have 10k, 15k and 20k for rewards. You can see that I've actually hit the 10k mark. 20k wise, I think I will have a bit of a trouble because who uses spell of destruction? It's just hard to stock up on this score. Alright, so it's good to stock runes, but score wise to hit 20k I would say that is very challenging. Right, so you can see that one last spin and then off this ugly shit go. Alright, so mind controlling Angeloid Earth Extra, I would say as compared to the rest is quite easy. I don't know, for me. Okay, so you can see the water. Let's not talk about their whatever color shield they had for the first HP bar. Water had human racism, fire had burn spots, and then we have hard lock for earth extra. Alright, so in fact I think that fire achievement I can just use duo Ninata, but then here it is a different water team. I suggest not using this for the stage because the damage output is just goddamn horrible. Alright, so with this we're done with water mono for this earth extra. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.